feminine. I just got this bidet from Amazon. This is one of the best reviewed bidets on Amazon. This is from LUXE Bidet. You can see the dual wash mode with level, nozzle guard, clean itself, and this is hot and cold. So I've had this one here for a number of years. It started to leak. You can see it's leaking here. It's actually broke underneath there, because one of the things about bidet is when you put it under the seat, it leave a little spot, a little groove underneath there, and that can force the bidet and break it. This one broke. I could fix it, but I just decided to replace it. So I went ahead and got this one here. I will leave the link for you guys where to get this. So I already have my water fittings already put in, but this comes with everything. So you can see that this comes with everything you need to hook up hot and cold water. The most important fittings are all in there for the hot and cold guys. And this is the bidet itself. So they do have different colors for this. I went for the blue one, and you can see all the controls right here. Hot, cold, pretty good. And then you have different to clean the nozzle or to clean your rear, or feminine. So pretty cool. And basically all we're gonna do is remove the seat and put it back through those holes right there, and that's it. I did go ahead this time and buy myself some footings, and this is supposed to go underneath the seat so that it will take care of that groove there, so it doesn't come down and stress the bidet right there. So you can see underneath here I have my hoses connected for my hot and cold water. You can see I have this one connected there. I rather put my own set of hoses in there. So for the cold water, I just took it from the toilet, so it's right there, so you don't need a long hose. That's why they sent you the white hose is the long hose that goes for the hot water, and then this short hose there is the one that goes from the toilet. So the first thing you're gonna do is to remove the seat cover, and normally you can just take your fingernails and pop this out like this. There's 2 screws there, and you just have to take a screwdriver and start unscrewing it. Mine has a hook underneath, so I don't need to put my hands underneath, but some people, depending on what type of screws you have, you might have to put your hands at the bottom and hold the bottom area to unscrew this. And I can hear it fell off. Mine fell off. So once that comes out, this is what it is. You can see that have a little ear, so it holds itself. That's why. And here's the other one right there. So once the cover is out, the bidet is gonna come out. I'm gonna go ahead and remove plumbing underneath here. So right underneath here, you have hot and cold. We're gonna install the hot goes here. So they did send that fitting right there. So you're gonna install that fitting. You're gonna remove the water line from the main water line, the cold water from the bottom here of your inlet. Lock this up, make sure it's closed. Install that pad up there. You basically add in a T to connect this, which they sent for you, and this goes to your bidet. And then we're gonna get the hot water to run from underneath. So now that we have that in there, let's just make sure that it's tight. So everything looks nice and tight. So like I said, that pad goes to the bidet. Okay, so we have the hose here. This end here is going to go through the wall underneath the sink. This in here, and this end there going to go underneath here. So I already have a hole right there. Take it out right there. And we're going to remove this one. Right, there's the hose. We're going to pass it through that hole there and push it in there like that. So it's in. And we're gonna screw it in, and the flange should, and then we're just gonna tighten this in. So we already have the cold water line coming from underneath here. So we need to connect the hot water right there. So here we go. We have the connector right there. Screw this in. I have it on tool on it, so you can just put that here and do it by hand. There we go. So now we can go back underneath here and open up the water. Okay, so open this. Not looking like any leaks, no drips, good to go. So here we go, guys. Everything is set up. You can see all the controls there: hot water, cold water, feminine, nozzle clean. Pretty good. Not so different from the one we had before. So let's go ahead and try this out. So cold, let's go warm hot water. You're gonna go across like this and bring it up, and you can see it pop down, and it's ready to go. 6. Yeah. We do have hot water. Cold water, you're gonna bring it across and bring it up, and the other side is gonna come down. I'm gonna go across the cold water, and then you're gonna bring it up. Pretty powerful, feminine. Bring it, lock it over here. And you can see it's from the other side, so it has 2 nozzles. Feminine, and then we can bring it back to clean nozzle, so it clean itself, and now it's clean itself. And you can see that protection one there, the old one I had didn't have the protection to hide from splashes and stuff like that. So cold water, hot water. Yep. Water is quite warm. I like the movement of going up like this. Pretty good, guys. So that's it, guys. It wasn't that difficult to get together. I had some issues with my plumbing, but you can see easy. Hot water came from up there. Cold water came from underneath the toilet. They send for you everything that you need is in the package, so there's no need for anything else. If you do not want to use the hot water or you're having issues like I did, I kind of just use that stop screw there. I use that stop and I just stop the hot water until I go get it fixed a day later. So that wasn't a problem. So there we go. Guys, I will leave all this stuff for you guys down below where I got this from. So until then, this is Charlie. I'll see you guys in the next video.